What exactly is Neptunic sexuality? Before we start to explain what Neptunic sexuality is, it's essential to know what non-binary people are. Non-binary people belong to a gender identity that is not solely male or female, therefore, the term non-binary. Put in simple terms, non-binary people do not think of themselves as exclusively male or solely female. However, as a group, they vary in gender expressions and, in some cases, may reject them altogether. Non-binary people may identify with gender in the following ways. Intermediate gender, neither entirely male-aligned nor female-aligned. Pangender, identify with multiple gender identities. A gender, identify with no gender. Gender fluid, fluctuating gender identity. The sexual orientation of a person is different from the gender identity, and non-binary people have various sexual orientations. The one we will discuss here has been getting a lot of attention recently, and it is called Neptunic sexuality. The history, meaning a Neptunic flag. A person with Neptunic sexuality is essentially attracted to both non-binary and female genders. This can also be described as being attracted to all genders except the male gender, or any male-aligned non-binary people. The Neptunic flag represents the community and essentially a basic representation of Neptune with a progression of blue and purple colors. How do people with Neptunic sexuality identify themselves? First, it is important to note that Neptunic sexuality cannot be identified by observing one's appearance, behavior, or physical expressions. These are deeply rooted attributes that stem from one's upbringing and personality, where it is crucial to be prudent when attempting to attribute a gender to an individual. Neptunic sexuality through a psychological lens. It is innately human to possess a sense of belonging to a group or a tribe, as alienation typically meant death in the early days of human evolution. This phenomenon that has exploded over the past decade demonstrates how many individuals in today's society felt generally excluded from the rest of the group. The concept of gender itself is a social construct, and there is no inherent biological basis for discrimination based on gender. Therefore, promoting gender inclusion is a way of acknowledging and valuing all individuals' intrinsic worth and dignity, regardless of their gender identity. For more interesting psychology videos, visit Psychvarsity.com.